I'm here to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of bubble gum. Just waiting for guest services to arrive. Ooh. Death.
Death match. The first player to 30 kills wins.
Nice, nice. That was smoke at the top of the stairs. Look.
this shit. Hold on. I hit him right in the fucking eyeball. Did you see the spatter hit the goddamn window behind him? Get mad like you gonna move, how fast you move. About it. Can I get my right shoulder, please? What the fuck that is? What is that? Fucking kick that L3 and then just go into a fucking. You can't. You know, there's no middle fucking. There's no middle fucking speed there like chaos theory. Like, you go fucking fast or you go really fucking slow. Everything makes me fucking nervous now.
啥给么嘛这样的是，到谈面人像装这么被谈上，以前都是这40几个。
Welcome to Deathmatch. The first player to make 30 kills wins.
Legs. Where your steps at? Come on. Step, nigga. Or is it a strain on my shoulders then? So, if you bring them into record. Around the corner for the living. Camping and shit, man. You hanging out in there where you know they's gonna spawn at to get kills, bitch. Nah, give me a second. You ain't skilled, nigga. Well. Kneel on his ass. Fuck. Nigga, can I get some speed on my fucking arms? God damn. Pulled the trigger, it didn't shoot. I have no fucking idea who the fuck you are. Bitch. You playing these fucking names I know and shit. That's the goddamn fake ass auto dialing customer service rep. Bitch. Fucking. Like that bitch not even alive anymore. Why the fuck we still using her name? Trying to fucking tell her artificially inseminated fucking ghost story. Like I'm not fucking brainy enough to know that motherfuckers are playing electro fucking artificial intelligent games with the names and sounds and yeah. To insinuate what your mind should create from all what's going on as far as ascension and for spectacle purposes of people being able to theorize what's happening to them overall. There's an underlining chemical imbalance somewhere in my mind that is hesitating to speak on the words that are underlining that people in general are fucking faking moves around me and then pretending to be doing things that they're not doing, so they're creating this system of yeah, bitch, I can see you. I hate fucking doing this. It's like I can see this fucking gray alien thing, and I see this fucking thing over here with the little bitty eyes that people will call a demon. And there's another one with two big ass eyes that look like the head of a fucking snail. I'm not sure if it's a roach or whatever the fuck. Maybe it look like a big ass. Right? Some of these bitches like to play games or whatever, right? But also, some motherfucker somewhere. It's a university of people studying human behavior. And there are these underlining stories they present to you over time, like where you would basically conceptualize how do I say this? MK Ultra, right? And then, you know, the fucking internet disconnects. So I'm trying to do it without saying keywords that'll fucking boundlessly fucking just untie my whole situation and shit. But also keep in mind that frequencies move through ears and all this type of shit. And they will similarly, stalk your ass on the internet, you know what I'm saying, and increase the voltage and shit. So that, you know, and I would bitch and complain, like, because, and then, like, you know, what'd make you want to get up and be outside more and shit. Like, okay, yeah, I do be outside when I can and shit like that. Well, I probably should, not to write that off. But also, the shit follows me everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Follows me around and shit. I'm like, yo, man, like, motherfucker, I'm not saying that I'm the brainiest motherfucker in the room, right? But I'm also an intelligent being. You're treating me like a different, and it's pissing me the fuck off. Like, why the fuck? And I feel like I'm supposed to tell you this. You know, I'm like, there's no way in hell you be doing this thinking you could get away with it. You gotta know that I would know exactly what the fuck it is you're doing. And then put it out there for you. But then you try to hide it. So I'm like, so who am I dealing with? Are these some stupid motherfuckers? Or are you trying to make my life come fucking crashing down and turn me into something I don't want to be by doing this shit? Because I cannot keep my fucking mouth shut. Nigga, fuck you, fuck that. What is that? No. You be stupid enough to believe that shit. I don't believe that. I think it's a computer with knowledge of our fucking singular religious system. Not being operated by, whether it be here or somewhere else, some type of intelligence that is trying to complete our cycle for us. You know what I'm saying? You know, but the competition is steep. It's making me more fucking, you know, but I gotta be able to speak on it to release it. Otherwise, I end up looking like this all the fucking time. You know? Did I say anything that makes sense to you? I'm trying to work this shit out. It's fucking bugging my ear.
Welcome to Deathmatch. The first one to kill 30 players wins.
What do I got? Fucking my irritation, my frustration, my ability to exercise the situation by releasing these demons is harder than building up the frustration. You dig what I'm saying? What I mean to say is, the energy is piling on faster than I can release it. Not necessarily faster than I can release it, whereas every second of the day I spend, you know, because of the leisure time that I have being so limited. So I try to make, you know, relax that of everything. Somehow I find a way to do it though. Not all the time, but it's like there's a certain pressure point I need to fixate on and then release. This might be one of them. Just speaking on it, saying this shit. I'm so sorry. I know I really fucking, you know, too, but I don't like the way you fucking look at me and the despair you give me in your eyes. You know? I can't help the way I behave. Okay. Trying to imagine, cover it up, leading to absent-mindedness. No, I see you. I hear you. People being so protective over me and shit in whatever way it is they are is actually hindering me from progressing. Like, you know. I know better, you know. Need to read more. Teach me to read more. I do need to read more, which I was doing. What the fuck? I want to read more when I'm sitting around at home, but I feel like, you know, I don't know. I read more, then I don't read more. But everything that I read is telling me to search inside. Right? But you got coppers and pill form and shit riding around the fucking highways in your bloodstream trying to see what they can poke and predict. You know? You don't believe me? You don't want to believe it? You don't think the first thing, even if you were just daydreaming and shit, a good guy would come up with was ways to help people, but making it an all-inclusive paid trip to Vegas for some people who really know what they're doing and want to house the project for themselves, and not really for the wrong people to not be doing it. Magic school bus, nigga. As soon as they was able to shrink them down that small, they was like, magic school bus. You know? Fuck. Mad at me because I'm slicker than you at being smart and being a caveman at the same time. Okay. The speed it would take to ascertain the situation. While this shit's moving like this, well, maybe I do understand that it may or may not be my graphic, but whatever, it's the server. I understand. I'm not fucking turning it down, but I don't think I have to. Optimization on my part. No, I'm good. I think I'm good. In fact, I haven't taken the time out to really sit and think about what it is I need to remove in order to make it look the same, but not play the same. Still get into it. You got somebody coming for you on the other side, maybe you might. And that thing pisses me off. When I'm doing like this and I don't force myself to look that way, lean like that, why are you leaning me that way? Why'd you give me the capability to lean that way if you was gonna do it for me automatically and then fuck it up anyway? What you doing, bro? But now the sensitivity is on point. Before it was slow and fucking choppy. Fuck am I scared of a star for? Figure out which one it is. It's a star. It's a fucking shape. Master it, move on. What I thought of it. How does it make you feel? Is that what you're doing? I don't know. What about the students who feel like you're drawn to it just make you want to run away from it? Like, why? No, but sports. It's too fucking, you know. I'm walking down a goddamn shooting ladder and shit. Make you want to think about doing something else. It's just like also common to think of things in reverse. I did that to surprise myself with my behavior or what? Linear as fuck. Bilateral. Fuck. Trinary is the introduction and shit. What about heliplex? Heliplex, is that the word I'm looking for? The hela is 4. Or 8. Damn it. Damn it. Which one is it? I'll remember. Now, I've always had the ability to be within myself and think and to be outside of myself in the third person, right? From my perspective, the perspective of somebody watching myself. Now, what's the third and fourth one? Which is why I'm like, well, shit, while I'm doing that, I should be working on something like this, right? So, what do you think is better for this? Or a third person shooter? Refrain from moving my mouth too much while I fucking loser. Don't know how to do what he's doing until he move herself around. User. Ain't ready. Yeah, but anyway, I don't want to share too much while I'm getting upset. I've shared a lot with you already. So I'm like, some of this shit I put back in the box. Not really necessarily because I'm afraid of it, but more so what you would do with it, Not like a lot of people destroying themselves. But I risk my companions and other people who are not here for the moment and here for the longer lesson value, but also to be present for it. And you would be, I don't know what to say. Do I create more of you by doing it this way or no? I'm like, shit, why the fuck was I not supposed to complicate these things? I compliment myself, but also complicate these things. Just hit myself, dropping, and maybe get knocking. Grip, maybe sit, blocking, sit, stocking, sit, where your goblet sit. Fix, walkings, mission accomplished, rip this shit in half, please. Don't sit in astonishment. Just get yourself off of the abdomen, sit still. Lozenges, cabin, you gets real. Tossing his sandwich, you gets killed. Lost in this bitch, lost and Floston again. We often would sit with him and talk for a bit. I'm lost again, but you come with me for a minute. I'm still stalking him. This is the seed, you give it up. I'm still walking, man. Christopher Walken is sliding in the room sideways. I'm often pan silence in the room all the time. Anytime I'm talking, man, I'm stalked again. Scoff, where hair tossing, lost his pen. Mayor floss in paradise. Go ahead, you care. Damn it, lost your scary spice. bear, put it in the air, it's nice. Share more spare devices. You sure you want to go on and on with people around you? They scared to slice this cake up, and you still seek profound use of the word creep. I found you. The words speak volumes.
Deathmatch. The first player to 30 kills wins.
Oh well. Oh well.
See your eyes do but fuck's going on? Oh, niggas let it happen. Ooh. You'll be happy. Hey, but look, don't think about nothing crazy. As soon as you start thinking about shit, you're like, well, what if I freak out? What if I let something control me? And then, as soon as you start thinking about that, what are you going to think about? Control you and do what? Control you and just stab somebody. Now you're like, oh, God. Oh. See what I'm saying? That shit right there. That's why the fuck I'm watching you. Word. Talk you through. Should have been talking to, as we often do, over and over again. Talk for two. Now you're exploding your pen all over this obstacle course. You got stop. Course. You plot. Walker 2. My mind is kind of somewhere else. 50% off. Is that a stairwell? Fucking gun was down. What's up with somebody from behind me? Figure out the optimal way to play this game. I feel like I'm being cheated. It's all good. I gotta fucking go anyway. I'll be back. You'll be dead.